I never know quite where to aim this in the morning because, well, you definitely don't want to be looking at me. So I'm kind of like, where do I aim this? Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I'm going to turn you around and show you where we've got so far. So this is probably my last update for a couple days. We have our pink insulation with no carpet in behind right here. And then we used, what did we use for glue here? Let me grab it right here. Good morning, Brittany. Okay, this is the glue that we used to hold on the styrofoam. It's the PL Max. It's the strongest, most durable. Okay. And then we've got some spray foam to seal it up. That was on this spot and this spot. And that took me way too long and way too much muscle. So behind all of the rest of these, there is actually still carpet. Also because I researched and found out that that was really good carpet to actually have in here. If you're going to be having carpet, it was the best. There it is right there. That is the carpet. It's clean. It was new. It's just not the look I was going for. And I really thought I needed more insulation, which I did, but I didn't have to scrape it all off. Thankfully. So behind all that insulation, there is carpet still. It's just an extra layer of warmth. It's a sound barrier. It is mold and mildew resistant. Then over top of that, or actually then in here, well, we'll have to go back here to show you what it looks like. See these ribs? That's what I call them. It's the channels in the van. There's usually little holes here. We filled that up with spray foam as more insulation. However, because it's still metal touching the outside metal, it's still cold to touch. It's very, very cold to touch. So we decided to keep that cold away from us. We covered it up with some thin pink foam. And then we tuck taped that on. So it is totally sealed up in there. This area here is also going to get some of that thin pink foam over top of it. We packed it with some rock wool. So we're getting there. We are getting toasty. It's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be totally honest. There it is there. It is all covered up with a pink foam. It took, because it's not very thick, it took twice to go down the sides, so it's all taped in there. But insulating the van is done. In behind this wall, the gentleman that had this van before us, he did a good job. It's all insulated in behind there. So it is insulated. It's just ugly. It is just ugly. So that brings us to our next steps. And I can't really do it alone. And Chris is back to work now. His holidays are over. And I'm not sure how I would do this next part on my own. So what I need to do is I need to take some wood strapping. Basically this board right here. This is a piece of strapping. So it's about 1/2 inch. And it's about probably 4 inches wide. That's my guess. I think we bought 3-inch wide. That's not one of the new ones, obviously. And it's gonna run, I think, lengthwise. I was just gonna cover up the ribs, but I think I'm just gonna run them lengthwise down the van. And then we're gonna put some MDF board on top. And yeah, we could have went with some prettier wall paneling, but money's getting so tight because this was not in the budget in the first place. Soon I'm gonna have a van that I won't be able to enjoy because there'll be no more money. The visa will be maxed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the cheap MDF board and then I'm gonna paint it. It's gonna take probably priming, well, definitely priming. Probably I'm gonna assume 2 coats of priming, which is gonna stink to high heaven. I hate doing priming. And then we'll get it painted up a creamy white. So that's my next steps. But again, I can't do that without the husband. Or the daughter, or, you know, somebody. And nobody's around to help, so. Also, the other thing is I need to make some more crafting videos. How many of you follow me because I'm a crafter? I figured almost everybody, because nobody knew I was doing a van for a while there. So on Facebook, I have videos that go out almost every day. Actually, they've been going out every day since, I think, September. I've been really good. So I need to make some more videos. And I really should go live at some point. And yeah, do some crafting. So there's going to be some crafting videos in here too, because that's where Mama makes her money. And then we will sneak these things in whenever we get to it. But I think we're at a standstill for a couple days. Anyways, also today, Maya's gone to a doctor's appointment. She's got another one on Wednesday, so that's slowing us down a bit too. She's got her specialist appointments. And I'm not complaining at all because, you know, the kid is much more valuable than my van. Definitely, definitely. But anyways, yeah, that's my update. That's my update, folks. It's not very pretty, but it is Valentine colors. And the diesel heater isn't doing too bad of a job. Let me tell you, this floor is not insulated, and I don't know if it would make a huge difference or not, but it's freaking cold. It is so cold. We're going to have to put area rugs, but I didn't want to have to tear everything out to do it. I just didn't want to do that. Oh, which brings me to... Did you notice that the wall is gone from my bathroom? I had a little partial wall here and a sliding door. It had to come out. Last night, we thought we were done. We stood back and we were like, okay, insulating is done. And, well, no, that didn't happen. Because when we stood back and we were talking about the strapping and stuff, the strapping here is what we looked at. And the folding door was hitting on strapping, and that's without even putting the piece of wood on there. So we were like, okay, that door is not going to work for us. It was one of those bifolding with the vinyl in between, cute old-fashioned door. It reminded me of my grandma's house, but it ain't going to work. So tore that out, and now we got to come up with a new plan for a door. But it is going to make putting the paneling in so much easier. So yeah, that's my recap. I trust me, someday this thing is going to be gorgeous. A lot more shabby chic. Right now, it's just shabby. All right, y'all, I am going to let you go because my toes are freezing. And that's where I'm at. I'm going to go get some crafting videos done, make sure the kid's hitting the shower and getting ready for her appointment. And then we'll be gone today. And I don't know. I'll let you know when I'm back to the van. You're just going to have to make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Is that how they do it? And I will be back very, very soon. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Stay warm and cozy, whatever way you need to. It is minus 16 out there, Canadian weather. That's in Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but trust me, it is freaking cold. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.